the roof of the Nether glitch, guys. How to get up here, and most importantly, how to get back down. Very great for long distance travel. MCPE and Bedrock for the win. Hey there, guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, guys, coming to you from Rando World that I did a bunch of stuff in. And like I've told you every time, dude, every time I make a video, a wandering trader appears. Must be a glitch. Somebody has to make a wandering trader farm, because they literally spawn every time I turn on my Xbox and I enter a world. There's a wandering trader standing there like, hey bro, what's up, want some stuff that you don't need? And yeah, guys, today we are talking about how to get on the roof of the Nether very easily, how to get down easily as well, do it in survival mode, and use it to travel very far. Guys, everybody knows that if you are traveling in the Nether, you will be traveling 8 blocks in the overworld for every 1 block you travel. So for long distance travel, the roof of the Nether is key. Guys, for this one here, let's go for 343 likes. If you are down with the cause, don't forget to hit me up below. Guys, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Flarpies right here. Hit me up on the Discord, was like, hey, I know how you get on the roof of the Nether, I know how you can even get back down, because that's pretty much the big deal. In the olden days, we used to go on the roof of the Nether to build huge farms and Nether farms and pigment farms, but now you can't build on top of the roof of the Nether anymore. So everybody's like, oh, that sucks, not really any reason to go up there. In fact, in the olden days, when you went on the roof of the Nether, guess what, you got stuck there, and then it ended up being a pretty sucky thing to do. But now you can get back down too easy. So big shout out to Flarpies. I love the hookups in the Discord, and let's get this done. So first things first, we're in a world. Let's go into the Nether and start this off. Don't forget, guys, Twitter is always a good place to find me and get notified of my latest updates, news, and Let's Plays and stuff. So first things first, go to the Nether and go up. I feel like I have a whole... There we go, this guy right here. You can see I'm going up right here. So again, if you're in survival mode, we are going to put it in survival mode to show you, because this one's tricky. This one is really tricky, and it has a few things that you want to pick up. So what you want is, if you're in survival mode, first things first, you want to find the very top layer. But you can see sometimes that top layer goes higher or lower depending on where you go. And because we're in creative, you can break any block you want. So you want to be very careful. We want to make sure we stay and only break the top block. So do your best to go through. But I think what you're going to find is that that layer right there is likely the top layer. You can see 3 in a row is pretty much, go up here, 125. So you can tell we're most likely at the top layer. So the problem with this one is, when you're trying to do something like this in survival mode, it's going to throw a few loops for you. So let's go ahead and let's just build this guy up, and let's go here. So easiest way to do this is with an ender pearl. In creative mode, you can maybe get through this. You can maybe get through with an ender pearl sometimes. So bang, you're not really through with an ender pearl. So the trick to this being more successful, so now let's say we want to be even more successful. Let's push our way right up to the top. So this is as close as we could possibly get. And you can see we end up stuck basically right here. So the trick of the issue is, what you do to get through every single time, and this is what's going to get you through in survival mode, is to put a half slab on there. Once you put a half slab on there, you're in. That's pretty much the key. You can notice we're stuck a little bit in this guy. And that said, the other way is to look at this in easy mode. We're going to do this one time in creative so you understand. And then we're going to do it in survival mode so you understand even better. So the way you leave where you are on top of the Nether is simply log out. When you log out, again, we are in creative mode. If you're doing this in survival, do not do it yet. You need to prepare if you do it in survival, because you could spawn back inside blocks. So once we go here, we're going back in, just enter the world like usual. You are going to spawn somewhere in the y-axis below the point where you are, but you will likely be stuck in blocks. That said, because we're on creative mode, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're on survival mode, you're going to want to have a pickaxe in your hand, ready to go. It's not that hard to break this, but you can see we are literally at 88 now. So it just put us 44 blocks below, but not feeling very good. Look at that. You're spawned right inside the thing. And if we want to go down, we're just going to do this, and we're going to go ahead and, just keep going. And there you go. So we're right over here. Basically, it spawns you right back under. So let's do this all over again. Let's start this whole procedure here. This is the one that we went through the first time. And let's go to the top here. and let's do this all over again. But we're going to do it in survival mode. That way you can see everything works nice and good. Let's go over here. So basically make sure you got a pickaxe, because when we leave, right, we're going to actually go a far distance away, right? We're going to do it. We're going to make it work, and we're good. So let's go into survival mode here and just show you, because sometimes if you spam ender pearls at the roof, you can maybe get through, but make sure you jump quick. So for us, we're just going to use the half slab method. You can see that we have a half slab method here. Hide hand, hide HUD, bang, settings. Let's go to gameplay over here, survival, bang. So as you can see, we're feeling good. We're in survival mode. We got to be careful. We don't want to fall down there. We know that this is the highest level of roof because we've seen right there 125, and we're good. So now basically what we're going to do is, so let's make sure we're right up against it right there. So we're right up against it, half slab above our head like this, bang. And you see we got through. Maybe you have to double tap, you know, maybe you use a couple, but we are on the roof right now in survival mode. So now let's do this even in a different way. Let's travel. So this is the main reason why you would do this. The whole point of this is you cannot place blocks up here anyway, so that's fine. So when you go, the reason you would do this is right now, put it this way, every 10 blocks we travel here is 80 blocks in the regular world of Minecraft. Every 1,000 blocks is 8,000 blocks. So if you want to go really far, kind of like I want to do in my current Let's Play, we're going to use this trick and we're going to go super far. We are going hella far. And what I think we will probably think about stopping sometime soon. We're going quite the distance. Like I said, 300 blocks here is actually like 1,800 blocks in the overworld. So let's just stop right here. Let's stop right here and let's get ready to go back in. So guys, be prepared. Like I said, get your pickaxe in your hand. You're going to want to keep that ready in case you spawn inside blocks. Go ahead and save and quit. We could just leave the world. Easy peasy lemon squeezy like this. And yeah. I notice sometimes when we go back in, it's going to take a little longer. I think the game says like, hey, weird stuff's going on. Once we're doing this, let's just load that bad boy right back up again. Keep on going. Let's do it right here. I've noticed that it's like, takes a little extra long. It's like, hey, so get ready because we're going to want to break ourselves out of blocks, assuming that we spawn in blocks. There's no guarantee, but I've kind of had a 50-50. So you can see we're lucky. Lucky. In addition, guys, be prepared because I feel there's no rhyme or reason to it. Like if this was just over a little bit, we could have been, you know, not exactly feeling good. Then all we have to do is go ahead and take this. Let's see this right here. And yeah, let's go here. So I already did this once over, so I hope it doesn't do that. But yeah. Let's do this and bang and overworld. And there you go, guys. Super long distance nether travel is yeah, all you need to succeed in the middle of the ocean. Hey, you know, sometimes people got to go in the ocean. And yeah, I don't think I'll jump from here. I think we'll likely feel good about it. But you can see we have gone very far, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't be scared to yeah, subscribe for more and easy stuff. I know that people will use this. If you're trying to go a really far distance and like to uncharted territories, then you're literally probably going to use this 100% because 8-to-1 travel is just, you know, the way to do it. If you got to travel 100, imagine traveling 20,000 blocks. You could do that in 1/8, you know, in the nether. So there, guys, be careful, enjoy yourself, and I'll catch you on the next one.